Hello. Oops, why am I over here? Grow bigger. There we go. There. Welcome to another art stream as I slowly get bigger. That's better. Alright. A little smaller. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, some music. No. Mm-hmm. Huh? Me? Yeah. I didn't even think that. I didn't notice there was a new one. Eh. There we go. Okay. Alright. So like I said, on Wednesday I'm going to do some character work. Trying to... There might be something else I'll work on today. I keep thinking I want to try something else. Like... I don't know. Maybe just something different with the character art. Trying to... do something different. Like... Anyway, I'm just... drawing a blank. So yeah, there's... maybe we'll do some of that. I did some more work on this and then I hated it. I didn't like it, so I got rid of all of it. So... oh yeah, working on him, I could do that. I take it a little further, but I don't know if I like this. So I might change it again. Maybe. But... yeah, like... maybe... let's go... let's see... do 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 do. Oh. I did have this of her, okay. I don't know why I couldn't find this earlier. Cool, okay, good. I'm glad I still have this. I was afraid I lost this one. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna do 1 second. Let's warm up, because I think I need to knock a need to get back in. No, not that one. Where are you? Do, 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 do. Huh. Yeah, let's just use this, I guess. Where's the other one, though? Kind of worries me I don't have. Oh, wait, here. I don't think I like this one, though. We'll see. Yeah, this one's no good. There's some drawings in here, I guess. Do, 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 do. Maybe these two. I gave myself too much time. Yeah, that was okay, but I can. This one's a little better. Oops. There. Yeah, I'm just starting off with some like some just pose, like essentially I go into this thing that times me on sketching just like poses, so just trying to do a couple different. That one is too long. Just to get me in the mode to draw. Well, almost. I got most of it done. Next drawing. It doesn't matter. Yeah, not this one. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm ready to start, I guess. I did some more work on this character, but I might try something different. So let's look at Pinterest for some ideas. Oh. Let's... Oh yeah, so look up the, let's see if I can find more. I'll be right back. Get some water. Leave this open so I can see. Jeez. Let's see. You know what, I'm gonna work on the other guy actually. Because where is he? Him. Work on some drawings for him. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do it. Just a quick one of for like a. Do, 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 do. Oops. Let's go to my oops, poses for him. Not that one. Do, do, do. Oh, there's some outfits. I guess I had some in here after all. Like different military gear. Da, da, da. Okay. And then there's nothing. Okay. That didn't help. Huh. Okay. Do, do, do. I think maybe I'll do some Gale drawings after this one. I also need to get used to drawing her more. For her, because she will have some chapters in the story. One thing. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking like trying to think of something like I could insert. But I can't think of anything specific on hand right now. I don't know why. Gonna draw him like he can control Earth, so he's just like using it to move really quick. Here. Let's see. Oops. Cool. Did I must have. I didn't even notice I wasn't using black until I started to push lighter with this other pen. Maybe I should do even like this, where it's kind of like. Down right. It's not like right. Can almost do like he's like surfing on like a piece of Earth and moving quick with it, like he's using it to launch himself. think that other drawing was better. I think I know what I mean. It's more like this. But it looks dumb. So it doesn't matter. It's just bad. Yeah, some poses and some angles don't really look right. Case in point, this. Let's try some other poses. One more pose for him, or just like a... I'm just gonna do actual just like character sheet kind of thing where he's just standing straight forward. Or... yeah. Maybe just like a typical like boxing pose kind of thing. Like a... didn't like his hair though. Like, I think I kept trying to change it. I remember. Oops. There. Because like Richard, he's kind of a he's ex-military, but he went on to go explore and be like a spelunker and do like rescues in dangerous areas because he knew he could get places other people can't. And despite everyone thinking he was a knucklehead, he's the first person to find a way to like fight against magic without using magic. Like he found this mineral that apparently came to Earth with the elves. And, like he found a way to use it against them. And that's why he's got these gauntlets, these wristbands, not wristbands, but like bracers on, because they're made out of this material. So he's got like... Sneeze. Sneeze. Sorry. I should have... Well, that one in the red. Sorry if I made anyone jump. Aren't those the worst, where you're just like, oh, here it comes. And just to show how powerful his earth magic is, it's got these giant rocks behind him. Which I'm hoping don't look like chicken nuggets. I was drawing them and I'm like, oh no, if I made these orange, would people just be like, that's his power? Chicky nuggies. I thought he had something else with him, but maybe I just kind of went like that, or something with him, I think. Like he's got this like padded gear on. Since he's up close, he wants, and it's like a bulletproof vest kind of. It dampens magic that goes against him. In fact, out of the two, him and Cole, I came up with him first, and then I made Cole as kind of like a foil, like someone who is the exact opposite, is an introvert, wants to just read his books and live a quiet life, and this guy is like, let's go for a 10-mile hike. Oh boy. It's so lovely outside. In the original story, he was going to be him and Cole were going to be brothers, and they might still be. I'm not sure. Still on the fence on whether he should be either just like either a cousin or a brother. He seems kind of a lot different from, but that doesn't mean, I guess, it could be either way. So they are family. That's all I know for sure. But yeah, see, he's got like this like just yeah. Saved. Let's do a Grace drawing. Cause I want to try and do some more for her. Oh, I know. Where's that quick post? Not quick post. Is the other thing. I'm gonna use her to do maybe this. I'll keep that open. I have that writing prompts page open just to see if I maybe I'll give that a try tonight, but I do know I want to try and do some animals later, so I might as well keep this page open too. Okay, here we go. Face expressions. Oh. That's a weird first one, but it's one I don't have on here really, so it's a good one. It's kind of like an annoyance. So let's... let's do some annoyance for her. I guess you just kind of like... I was listening to this funny podcast this week where two of the actors... It's called the... gosh, what is the name of their podcast? It's like Bending the Elements, I think, or something like that. It's like the... Janet Varney and Dante Bosco do these like interviews, and I was really excited because I saw they had on one of the artists, and she was just they kind of pulled themselves, like Janet pulled them both into it, where she's just like, I want us to teach us how to draw, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be fun. And it's like, and they were good sports about it. Like Dante was just like, I can't draw, and it's like, yeah, it's really it is something where you don't just fall into it immediately. It's like, because even she was saying, like, and I think I'm gonna have to go back and look on their. I think they have a YouTube page. I'm gonna go try and find it because I want to see the. I really want to see the drawings, because even the artist, he was saying that it wasn't a good drawing day for her, and I'm like, oh, been there too many times. Like, well, today. Today's one of those days. But yeah, I just thought it was funny, where he's just like, let's do this, and it's like, oh boy. Gotta make them a little more closed. That kind of. But like. The eyes are. Wait, why did I draw her? I just realized I was drawing the models here. Whoops. I'm a little tired. Maybe I'll make. Oh, oh. I was about to say maybe I'll make some coffee, but I can't. I don't want to do that. Unless I really have to, I guess. Maybe hold her hair down, actually. It looks weird on her. The annoyance looks very strange on her because she's not really. I mean, she does get. I'm sure she gets angry, but it's good practice. Maybe because later on, maybe she does get. And this is just happy, but just like a more. Kind of like general good mood, kind of the happy mood. Changing it a little bit because it was too much. It's a very similar pose to the other one, so I'm kind of drawing it a little bit more head on. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I talked about this on Wednesday, but I started watching a new show called Scavenger's Reign, and it's actually pretty cool. It's like this animated show, very sci-fi, which is. I do like sci-fi sometimes, but when it's well written. But and this is like a surprise. Not entirely surprised because it was recommended to me because I was told it had good writing. But I just didn't think I'd like it from the first episode. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get into some shows, but I thought it was pretty impressive. So, let's see. Let's see if I can get that. Oops. No, don't go away. I have these on images timed, so I forgot. Kind of just like a. Oops, I lost the drawing, so I'm not sure even what it was. Just like a good thought kind of smile, like thinking about like maybe about her family, kind of missing them a little bit. Because at first she doesn't even know that they're on their way until it takes her a while to realize that there's something even really going on. She's really preoccupied with her mission. And I'm going to exaggerate this one because this looks... I think this is kind of like a surprise. Or like... change it to a downward face for that. This stream will be a little longer than usual because I know I didn't get to stay on too long last time. Well, I mean, I guess it was okay. It was like we're still doing pretty good on time actually. It's not even an hour. So. I'd say it's kind of like maybe it's like a focused kind of thing. Maybe she's even got the picture already changed, but I want to just keep going. Maybe she's doing that. She's adjusting her glasses. Yeah, well, that's better. I'm not getting that across quite well in this try. Kind of like a looking down. Yeah, that's a little better. Looking down, kind of. Maybe she's got like a locket on. Here's a good one. Let's try this one. I like this. It's like a ugh. Shades in the moon did not agree with their taste buds. I don't know why the person has their eyes open. It's kind of weird. Even if you're not tight, they wouldn't. You would kind of like squint a little, I imagine. Ugh. Oops. I'll make that a little smaller. But I like the shape, that's why I don't want to. I don't want to lose this image, so I'm going to pause it. Yeah. I'd probably change the comic because it's too. This is based on a photo, so it's going to be. Whereas I would want to push this even further than this in the comic. You know what? I'm just going to go back. Whoops! Ah! Too far back. It's fine. See what else. What's the next one? No. Nah, it doesn't fit her. That's actually. Where is he? I think that'd be more fun to do for the. This one would be more fun to do for the villain. is he? Oh, right here. Like a. Well, probably not safe for him to do this, but it might look kind of funny. He's gotta get his tongue out. Do, 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 do. And as I said, these are based off photos, so they're not cartoonized like I will have for the comic. This would be a good one for Jim. Just or for, I guess I can use it for Grace. I kind of already did this one for Grace. It's just a huge smile. The eyes kind of close like in that other one. I think I did that wrong. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, this one's a little easier to exaggerate more. It's just a giant smile. Full toothy grin. Yeah, I picked up some more nibs for my pen because I was for my Cintiq because I was worried that they were starting to wear out. Nothing worse than just like finding out when you don't have any, but so now I'm all set. Well, I just said that because I heard my pen kind of lightly brushing against it and I was thinking about how it's wearing away. Okay. Do some more poses for her. Oh, I got that done. I already said I was going to do some. Some more for her, some more for the I guess a lot of people are using Pinterest now to advertise their drawing, like their packages of like poses. So like I see these tiny little like stamp size images of poses, and I'm like, do I want to try and make that work? I could try this. I've never done this drawing right, but it would be fun to try. Like a, what's it called? Crisscross applesauce? Where your legs kind of go like, one goes into the other. Like tucked in. Ah. This is a good pen, but it's just kind of. It is better than some of these other ones. This one might be better for this though, because I'm just doing rough. Kind of. This is just a pen that doesn't really change size too much, so. And it's already. No, it's not. It's close to being wrong. It's just. It's not quite wrong. It's kind of wrong. Like. You need to look up more like ways to, or different types of shoes, because I do want to give her something like more versatile for, like a kind of a hiking boot, but like one that would be something that she would wear. 'Cause I'll fix that later. That's just a placeholder right now to show that the laces are there. Yeah, see, I like this one because it's just like I can just draw the lines, and then later on I can go over them with lines that taper more, which is when which is like that, lines that do that, like, and this brush is great for that, but like even this one's a little better. It's a little thinner. As you take taking in this baby T-Rex kind of creature. It's like a mix of a T-Rex with something else. She's not even really sure because its mother was really changed a lot. Like it was a whole bunch of different things. Like it was a forest spirit and maybe something else underneath that. And she thinks that maybe the offspring maybe is lucky and didn't get everything its mother had. So maybe it'll be okay if she takes care. If she maybe she can cure it from the more dangerous parts of its mutation. And maybe she can save the mom. That's what she really wants to do too. This tail's going all the way around her. Whoop! Wait, did I do this wrong? No, I didn't. Because for her version, I'm just drawing it like this. And she's in more leisurely clothing right now. Just like a button down. Like and then, yeah, I was just thinking, like, the reason I want to show her side of what's going up, like, her slowly figuring out what's going on and everything is not so much just to give her an adventure, but more to show like she has a reason to be out here more than even the fact that she wants to do her job. There's other ulterior motives that like you learn more about as the story goes along. Once I get working on the story again. But she cares deeply for her family, though. That's the point. In fact, part of her helping this T-Rex is kind of her coping with how much she misses them, I think. Based on the way she does, anyway. Like, distract herself. Or not distract herself, but do her job while she's doing something else. Gotta be careful, I don't want to get away. It's still kind of in the rough version right now, so I wouldn't want to give away too much. And this little guy's got little wings instead, in place of arms. I mean, these arms are underneath there. They're like little T-Rex claws that are on the ends of the wings. Boop, boop. Yeah. I thought about getting a Chrono Trigger over the weekend but I mean, I don't know how far I would get because I don't have much free time, but with Akira Toriyama's passing, it would be kind of fun to replay. I mean, it would be fun to just go back through the memory of that game. Because that was it's probably one of the best RPGs out there, and it's only like, I think it's like not even $8 right now, so I'm not being sponsored by Square Enix. Although if they want to, no. Please send me games. If you want to send me an early version of Kingdom Hearts 4, I wouldn't. I would not argue. Although I don't know who would, because that thing's been in development for a while now. But I'm sure it'll be good when it comes out. I like this. This actually came out great. I can refine it later, but we can move on to another pose. Based on a drawing. Let's see if I can find a different pose for her. I think one of her doing alchemy would be kind of cool. Since she can make her own, like, chemicals. Yeah, her alchemy is more like kind of like Elder Scrolls kind of alchemy, where you can augment yourself with, and you can make certain things by mixing certain ingredients you find in nature. Although she doesn't eat them, because that always thought was the funniest thing in that game. It's just like, yep, I'll eat this random thing I found on the ground. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh no. Why? Why did you eat it? Maybe you don't eat the glowing mushroom you found like 3 miles under the earth. I mean, that's just me. Ironically, I don't think that is one of the dangerous things to eat. You know what? I'm just gonna flat out just look for studying or chemist. Actually, that would be a better one. That's kind of what you want to. Yeah, these generic. This takes me back to my days as a graphic designer, trying to find stock images where it's just like, oh boy, these are all terrible. Scientists, why don't you hit? Ah. They're so generic. I guess. I guess they don't need to be dynamic angles because they or anything, because they're just trying to get across what they're doing. So here we go. This is, well, yeah, but the angle's terrible. I'll take it. I'll take it as one of them. I think this is I'm curious what this is. Oh, it's Marie Curie. Okay. I'm like, why does that look familiar? Oh, okay. That's why. Still astounds me that there was that era where after there was a time when women were like, the makeup industry was putting radioactive materials into it to make them glow in the dark, and that did not end well for those people, sadly, obviously. I guess before we had glow-in-the-dark paints, people thought they had to do something different, but at least now those ones don't do that. Oh, I don't know if I'd want those on my lips either, or near my face, near my eyes anyway. Professor. Let's see if this is better. No, that's too vague. Sorry, some of these images are weird. Well, that wasn't. Okay. More drawings. Trying to do another one. Put her back in her gear. piranha plants are coming out of the vial. Like, what the? Oops. Maybe don't make this. I figure I'd give her the mask just so that she doesn't accidentally, like, get any in her mouth or, like, inhale something. And there's filters on this thing. Writing your notes. Like a standing desk. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Remember, she's got this chemical and she's mixed these things together and all of a sudden, like, these creatures come out of it. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, I was gonna work on some other characters. Let's see. I keep teasing this page, so here, this is a second page of the comic without the text. So, I mean, I still need to clean it up a little, but I think it looks pretty good. I just gotta go back in and I might try and find a font for the sound effects, but for this one I kind of like that, just hand drawn look for that one. So, let's see. Oh, here's what. Oh yeah, I already showed that, I think, didn't I? Well, in case new people popped in that or show up at this part, this is the dragon I'm working on. It's a Stegosaurus. I did have this energy attack right here, but it just didn't look good, so I got rid of it. I do like this effect of like these cool scales that were really big that were like going on the back. This. I just had this brush that was making this like, it was for making like a straight line, but I quickly like made a swoop with it and it made that cool like crescent shape. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm keeping that. Talk about a happy accident. Hooray. But not him yet. I want to do some other stuff before him. Maybe, or no. I don't want this here. Go away. close. I do. One thing I really like about Clip Studio Paint is that as long as you save something once, it's very forgiving about saving things either for you or, well, or taking forever to save because it's trying to save a lot of layers. I said it's taking a long time. Thank you. Oh well. Maybe do some more with Moira, because he still kind of looks off. He just doesn't look right. Like, he's supposed to be somewhat unassuming, but I still want him to be kind of that Loki kind of look to him, where you can instantly tell maybe you shouldn't trust him. Because Gale knows immediately that something's up with this guy. Like, so I'm just gonna play around with this outfit a little bit more. Let me see. I'm gonna look up that's not how you spell gaunt. Okay. And usually it's just used for monsters. So. Well, there's a lot of graveyard pictures. Okay, that was eerie. I don't like that drawing. I didn't like that one. It was just a silhouette at the top of a staircase. It was scary. Oh, more silhouettes. I don't know why that's more scary. I think it's just because it's the unknown. Like, you can't see the face, then it's more scary. No, no. Interest, you were good. Why'd you disappear? Hello? Okay, I lost everything. It lost all the good images. Nice job. Oh well. That's a cool carrot. That's cool. Not useful for this, but oh. Oh, is that is that? No, that isn't. There was a picture of a T-Rex that is lurching down, and the kid's looking up at it, and I'm like, I was trying to think if that was the one that's I can't remember, what was its name? Anyway, there's one that's like they made a new sculpture of it to be more accurate with what the current findings are of T-Rexes, where they're like more just, they have a lot more muscle and mass to them because they're not the biggest, but out of all the carnivorous theropods, they are the strongest, it's believed. Like their bite and just their mass made them like quite a force. I think I've talked about how I talk to people who are like, oh yeah, you could outrun them, and I'm like, you could maybe outrun the parent, but it's gonna lead you to the kids, and the kids are much faster than you. And they hungry. well, I don't see anything. I'm just gonna draw. Channeling Tim Burton. Please help me. Please give me the skill to draw this guy super creepy and skinny. Because he's good at that with his drawings. Actually, I don't even want that there because that's too much like that. That's a little better. This looks more like someone who's still not trustworthy, but isn't like instantly someone you would know. It's just what's going on under in their mind to make them so untrustworthy. Yes. Make his arm a little less big. It still gets the same. Does it? No. You know. Or at least maybe make it a little smaller. Slightly. Just so it's more in proportion with his body slightly more. I mean, not much more, but a little bit. I forgot who I said he was an influence of, because he's not an influence from Hazbin Hotel, because that hadn't come out yet. But probably, honestly, I just joked about it, but I'm pretty sure he is actually an influence of like Nightmare Before Christmas and that kind of stuff. He's been alone for a while, so I kind of want to show that even though his physical attributes haven't, they're stretched and they're strange, but he hasn't aged, but his clothing has clearly gotten affected by being alone and not being able to change it. So you might make these just yellow first, kind of. Or fancy, maybe fancy shoes even. Try and get them like he's got some bits of clothing that are more better than he maintained better. But maybe he's got some burn marks. Like his shirt's got a few burns in it. And then maybe there's like stitching on his coat. Yeah. Yeah, it looks more like someone that you kind of like, yeah, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. Try that. Yeah, no, it might be cool. Having the ears pointed out, because maybe it makes him... Cause before he kind of had like vampire-esque kind of ears. But they were short and pointy, but in a weird back kind of way. Take some of that off, because his hair is more like this, closer in. Not sure I'm changing him into, but I'm liking this design better. Just like the long face with the sharp chin, fancy shoes, worn clothing. See how he looks with a bow tie. Maybe, but no. Maybe he has a vest under there, but it's like kind of unlike Cole's. His is really ripped up from like his experiments burning him so much. There we go. That looks so much better, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. do a close-up of his face just so I can try this new one. See, like, yeah, he's got the ears coming out like this. And his hair still goes like before, where it's not changing too much. It's just, look how much faster it is to draw this, because I can see a shape to his hair now after drawing it so many times, where it's just kind of this, like, collection of, it's like, oops, not quite right. That's, no, it is. It's just kind of, I just didn't go out far enough here, that's why. It looks weird. There. It's a bit chaotic still, and I need to work on it, but it's... trying to push his expressions a little more. Because he's kind of manic, so I kind of want him to be like very exaggerated. Yeah, it's like there's one of him like just totally frustrated, seething with frustration. It's not quite to the dark eyes, but he's getting mad. So nice. Okay. We made some progress on him. That's great. I could either do some more drawings for June, but I got a lot of expressions for her. Or I could work on let's see. There's a couple of people I could work on. You can see here's June's sheet. I guess I can do a few just for fun. Let's go back to that random generator thing. So and just do some oops. Well, what? Oh, because this is the my mistake. 1 second. That was a JPEG. No. Guess it's this. But it's... No, it's not. Did I... Oh, no. Did I save over it? Oh. I don't think I did. I think it's still just... Yeah. It's just... Oops. It's just saved, further back. See? Whoops. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Why didn't I just do this? That would have been better for the character sheet. I'll just do one or two for her because I have so many. I just wanted to get back to drawing her a little because I was going to maybe do some comic work tonight. Well, then I still have to do the folklore thing too, which yeah, I'll just have to try it. I was gonna be like, I should put a survey up, but I don't know how many people would have time or would be fortunate enough to come across the website in time before I made the first one. So it's better just to give it a shot, and if people like it, great. If they don't, then hey, that's okay. I can do something else. I can maybe do some stuff about the website. I mean the comics production. If people want to hear my point of view. I mean, could also just make a stream, a video just pointing people to a whole bunch of the resources I've used. Maybe. Just a shout out to other artists, but that wouldn't really be good for... Well, that would be good for the channel, though, maybe, because maybe more people would click on it, and then through YouTube pointing it out, and then they would see my other stuff on here. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll do that too. Ah, I kind of changed this one. It was supposed to be screaming, but it looks more like she's just singing. So I kind of like that better. Because that might be her singing might actually be a way I show her gaining more confidence in the story, because it's just her cutting loose and just showing off her talent and not being worried if it's good or bad. Because that's really how you improve at anything, really, I think. Okay, that's just too much fun to not draw. Pouting face, kind of. Or like a Nose is kind of scrunched. That's kind of right, though. It's maybe the eye was just too low. But... Excuse me, sorry. It's hard to quite get it right. I think I made the nose too big. The trick is just to draw the nose and then draw it scrunched. So it's more like that. Yeah. It's like a I don't know what the face is really. Just a funny face. And here's another funny face. Getting a lot done tonight. Thankful for that you're spending time here. Glad to have people to be with while I'm drawing. So, or probably gonna call it pretty soon. But I just want to finish up this drawing, and then I'll probably call it. But this has been really fun. I didn't know what I was gonna do tonight, and I apologize for having such a kind of haphazard opening. But I think once I kind of got into it, I think it got pretty good. I think once again, it's all about putting. Whoops, let's zoom in. It's all about the lines around the nose, like the nostrils. Like you make this part here, because you don't want to over emphasize lines on a person's face. Unless you're going for very elderly, and even then there's a way to do it where you don't have to use too many lines, because too many lines will kind of distract from everything else, probably. This is such a weird expression. It's just kind of like a downward, huh? Kind of face. I'm not finishing. I'm not gonna make this my last drawing. I can't. It's too weird. Kind of looks more like it was supposed to be goofy, but it looks kind of more just concerned. It's all about the chin too, kind of. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. I didn't quite get the expression I wanted, but it's still a weird, kind of a weird one. Kind of like a, like very concerned stare is what I would put that at. Did I turn off? I must have turned off another layer that I needed. What? Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh. What? Did I see? That's weird. Why do I keep hitting? Oh well. And with a drawing, if you're drawing this front with him, just for fun, like maybe 1 or 2 expressions for him, because I've been doing mostly women drawing. I mean, the women. No, I've been drawing mostly women today, and which I love doing. It's really fun to get these expressions down. But Richard's probably one of my. Him and June are both I like to draw the most. So. Unexposed. No. Him, the one thing that I want to figure out is, or just get better at, is drawing him smiling. Because the tricky thing with that is just like I tried it there a little bit. I'll try to make a better one. Make an even bigger smile, maybe, and then maybe it'll show up more. Because that might be what makes him work. Oops. Don't draw like that. I don't like doing hatchy drawings. That's better. I'll try and draw his teeth, because I don't... It's always hard to see them in these... That's the trick, isn't it? It's always kind of covered. Maybe the nose a little higher. Kind of like it's a... Yeah. There we go. Now it makes more sense to show the, Okay. Honestly, this might be a good place to stop, because I figured it out. I'm gonna go out on a win. So yeah, this weekend's I'm gonna work a little bit on that folklore thing, and try and just make sure I have something for Monday, because I don't want to start off another stream like today. But also, since I'm doing the thing on Monday, I decided for my own just physical and mental health, I'm gonna make the Monday ones shorter, just so I have more time to like just get work done and sleep and yeah. 'Cause so I've been burning myself out a bit lately, and I kind of want to take a step back and make sure I'm taking care of myself. Because it's all for nothing if I get sick or something. Needs a little cleaning, but I like the idea. It's kind of, I think it's more like just like with him. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, and like I said, maybe I'll have maybe I'll do like one more dinosaur, and that's what we'll do on Monday, and then I'll come up with something for there. There must be like new challenges for April. Let me see really quick. Rushwarriors.com. The place to go for everything. Search these stupid ads. Unicorn. List of our challenges. Okay. You know, I haven't done this. Draw this in your style. Maybe I'll do more of those in April too. Because I didn't do a magical march. Maybe we'll do that next week. Like draw like a magic girl for that would fit into my comic kind of thing. Like a Sailor Moon kind of character. Oops, June Faye. I'm already in June? Jeez. Oh, April showers. Prompts related to rain and storms. Okay. Yeah, we can try that. I don't know. A couple characters, or maybe I can just do mood pieces or something for that, but I don't know. It's kind of meh. Yeah. So next week I'll do some. I'll start another dinosaur, and I'll start a sketch for a magical girl. So that'd be kind of fun. Trying something different. So thanks for joining me. It's always a pleasure to draw and have people watch along, and I hope everyone who watches this later enjoys it, because I have a lot of fun making these. I just realized my character's too high this whole time. Oh well. That's okay. Yeah. So I'll see you all next coming Monday, and probably be like and by shorter I mean like it'll be like a 40-minute stream or something like that at most. So still a decent length. So anyways, I'll see you then, and have an excellent weekend.